Would you stay in your neighborhood if you were surrounded by vacant homes?
What if you witnessed a number of break-ins at these abandoned houses? Would you still stay? 5 on your side troubleshooter Joe Paganakis met a mother and daughter who refused to give up on their neighborhood. And Joe, this sounds like a potentially dangerous situation.
You bet, Danita, it could be dangerous, but Tammy Gregg says she is willing to fight for her neighborhood. She's reported vacant homes to police, her building department, and News Channel 5's Building Better Neighborhoods initiative.
It's sad. It's actually tragic. This was such a nice neighborhood.
Tammy Gregg has lived in her West Side Cleveland home for 20 years, but now she's surrounded by a new kind of neighbor. A vacant home across the street, a vacant home right next door, and this house vacant for 3 years right behind her.
We've had break-ins across the street. They're demolishing the homes. They're going in, they're stripping them of the copper. They're taking the aluminum siding off of them. It's scary.
Tammy showed us how the house right next door got broken into just days before we arrived. The boards closing the house ripped out, the back door wide open. Tammy's 24-year-old daughter, Megan, showed us pictures of how it was safe to trick-or-treat in her neighborhood when she was a little girl. Now, all of that has changed.
It's very scary because one minute you're sitting there and everything's quiet, and then all of a sudden you're seeing somebody going into the house across your street that's isn't supposed to be there.
The Greggs say they have witnessed a number of break-ins at neighborhood vacant homes, but say they refuse to move out. Instead, they turn to 5 on Your Side's Building Better Neighborhoods, providing pictures and information on abandoned homes. And we forwarded that information to their council member and the building department. Gregg praised the Building Better Neighborhoods initiative.
I think you're very on target. I think it's fantastic. I think people need a place to go to find out information. That's how I came to you after I saw your story. So hopefully you guys can get something turned around, get some help into these neighborhoods that need them.
So we invite you to report vacant homes. You can be part of News Channel 5's community initiative called Building Better Neighborhoods. Log on to newsnet5.com to find out how you can help us look into abandoned homes in your neighborhood. If you have one on your block, send an email to bbn@wews.com. Send us addresses and pictures of these homes, and we'll forward the information to your city building department. On Your Side, I'm troubleshooter Joe Paganakis.